So hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today my friends, I'm very happy to be here to present you another POE video, and more precisely we are gonna talk about the Ultimatum League, if it is a good league or a bad league. I know it's very early at the moment in this league. I mean, it launched like 4 days ago and it didn't even launch on the consoles, but I took the decision already to make a video about what I think about this league. Actually, I'm gonna spoiler instantly for you. For me, it is a great league, okay? It really is, okay? But how could I even start to talk about this league if I'm not gonna talk about the launch of this league, okay? I mean, I was not there the first night, okay? I was on vacation. I was on my road from Portugal to Luxembourg, like 20 hours of driving and stuff, so I couldn't be here. But I know what happened. I know that there were a lot of server issues. People couldn't get into the game the first few hours. They got into like long queues to launch in. Then when they got in, they got kicked out again. Then other like streamers, they got priority to enter. People were shitting on the company, the GGG company, for it and stuff. I understand all of that, okay? I know you are right that a game like this that is so big, it should be smoother. Something like that shouldn't happen. But my friends, to my knowledge, the last few league starts were smooth, or at least let's say it can't be like the normal, like 1 month into the league. It always has some problems at any game, at the launch of any big patch or league start, to my knowledge, okay? And on Path of Exile, I mean, the past ones, I was almost like the last 6 leagues, I was always there at the launching day, and to be honest, I never encountered major problems with that. So you have to give credits to that, okay? I mean, those guys are really like working hard to give you a smooth game, okay? And then you have to also give credits. What is very important is to see how they are hard trying to make this work, okay? And how they are doing everything. Look, their Twitter that was firing up like on the launch day, okay? Those guys were all the time like talking and saying that they are working on it and they are doing everything. They were replying. Look, they are even talking about themselves, like auto-criticizing. I mean, I don't know if there are many big companies saying our launch is bad and taking it with some humor, okay? I know it is not acceptable. There are many people there, they said, yeah, they have to reset and stuff and so on and so on. For me, they took the right decision to not reset, because this would be unfair to people. They were into the game, like playing even 2 hours already. Okay, and then just because there were big server issues, okay, now you played for 2 hours, we are gonna reset everything to 0 and we start a few hours after. It's not cool, because there are people, they took free. They took free on their work or job just to be there at launch time, even though it's only 2 hours of gameplay. At least that, you know, you can't just reset. For me, it would be logical to do that if there was some price on it for the first guy getting to, I don't know, if we were racing for, I don't know, money or so. And to be honest, 99% of us, we are just playing it casually, or playing it for fun, or playing it or trying to be good, but there is nothing really serious about it, okay? That's very important to say that. That's why. And secondly, and that's very important, my friends, and I am already saying that, always saying that to my viewers, it is a free game, okay? And by saying free, it is really free, okay? There are games like World of Warcraft, and God knows, and everybody knows that that's my favorite game, World of Warcraft, and all the patch, the new expansions and stuff, it was always problems right there. People couldn't log in. you got kicked out because there were too many people on the servers. You had queue times. I remember on Cataclysm I had a queue time of, I think it was like 4 hours and stuff, and there it's not acceptable. Why? Because you pay for expansion 50 euros and you pay 13 euros per month to play this game, okay? And that's very important. On Path of Exile it's for free. There are many free games like League of Legends saying that it's free, but it's not free. Why? Because if in order to have all the champions and in order to like unlock the whole game, if you want, you have to pay. You can earn some points by playing it for free and then buy 1 or 2 or 3 champs, but you can't buy them all, or you're gonna play like 4 years just to unlock your champions, okay? So that's something I have to say. Path of Exile, no, you can just play this game for free, and if in order to if you want to like invest money into this, you can buy skins, but it's all cosmetical, okay? Even though there are people, they have spent thousands of euros, okay, but it's on their, like, it's their own will. And that's very important to say, okay? There are like the stashes that you need and they are gonna like really save your life and stuff, okay? But let's say even for the stashes that you need to play this game, 10 euros or so, and you're good to go for a game that is lasting for years. There are people having thousands of hours and still enjoying, okay? That's very important to say. I'm not saying just because this game is for free that they can have launch problems, they can have problems with their games. No, even though it's for free, if they are offering a service, it should be good. Yeah, you're damn right, but let's be honest, Path of Exile is doing a great job. I mean, GGG, they are amazing. I mean, for what they are giving to us, let's be honest, guys, even though those people complaining, they are still playing it because it's just unbelievably good, okay? But that's for it, okay? I'm not gonna talk anymore about that. Now we are gonna talk about the league itself, okay? The ultimatums. I mean, I'm just playing until tier 5, but I can safely say, and I can only talk about what you encounter on maps or while you're doing your acts, like the ultimatums, the league mechanics that spawn on your maps. Actually, I'm more than amazed. I don't know if it feels just for me, but I'm pretty sure it's like the vast majority of the people are having a hard time on like accomplishing those league mechanics. Okay, the ultimatums. They are dying on them, or they can't do it, and so on and so on. I love it. Why? Because, I mean, let's be honest, like the last league mechanics, like the heists, we are gonna talk about the deliriums, even the from synthesis and stuff. It was, I'm not gonna say easy, but let's say I was doing my acts when it was spawning like the rituals and stuff. You did them. Let's be honest. Who of you, there can be people they had struggles, but the majority, they were just doing the mechanics easy. You know, you encounter a ritual, you went in, you killed all the mobs, and you went out, and you progressed. And let's be honest, with Ultimatum, it's not like that. It's the first time that I am playing a league that I can't do the mechanics. I can't do it. I was on I could do them until Act 6 or Act 7, and then it was over, okay? Okay, because it's hard. It's also the first time that I see Aura bots coming into my party, and they can't just still standing still on the middle of the league mechanics, and I am just running around and just killing them up. No, they have also to move, because otherwise they will die. And I have seen a lot of Aura bots dying while playing with me just by doing the ultimatums. We were doing the bosses, the maps easily, but on the ultimatums we were dying. I know it's early in the league, and that Aura bots are not that strong at the moment, but still, it's the first time, okay? And also, like, people joining me, they are dying on ultimatums, many people not even doing them. And to be honest, it's also the first time ever, and I'm playing this game, let's say, around 3 years already, and it's the first time that I was farming aqueducts. Okay, blood aqueducts. It's the first time. I am selling all of my essences for 1 chaos because I'm struggling having currency, because I mean, in my opinion, in every league, the most currency, if you're not like crafting and stuff or flipping currency, the most currency I get from the league mechanics. And because I can't do it, okay, I'm having struggles, and it's a good feeling for me. Okay, you're gonna say no, it's an ARPG. Path of Exile is there for farming. I want to have maps that I can just rush through it and do it in 10 seconds and stuff. But the thing is, you have to consider is that many people, and that's why I'm saying why it's so good that it's hard. And here I'm also quoting Asmongold. Okay, he was talking, and you can really relate it to Path of Exile. He was talking why does people in World of Warcraft, like the player base, okay, the player base on a new expansion goes like very high on the first 2 weeks, and then it goes down. Always. Okay, it's also with Path of Exile. Why? Because most of people, they start the league, also on Path of Exile, they play it, and then they can like do 95% of the content. Okay, the league mechanics, they do it easily. I'm keeping those 5%. That's the, let's say, the final bosses of the league mechanics, like the cortex for the synthesis, or we have like for the harvest, we have the heart of the harvest, you know, those bosses and stuff. Those are the 5%. Many people, but until there you do 95% of the whole mechanic of the whole thing of the league. Okay, and people can do it in the first 2 weeks. Okay, they do it, but there are very few. They are like gonna hard try and go for those last 5%. Okay, because people, they are like rushing 2-3 weeks to 95%. They give up then, because they're saying, okay, I have done it all. I have done 36 challenges. Many people, I mean, I remember all the leagues I was playing, that on the first 2 weeks, you saw already like people writing on the forums, they had 36 challenges done, you know, and I was like, what the fuck? They have done already everything of the challenges, and challenges for me are like, okay, if you are very good and you're very dedicated to the league, you're gonna do 36 challenges, and there were people already doing it in 2 weeks. Now I'm reading the forums, and you can go and check. There are people with 9 challenges, 6 challenges done and stuff, and that's very beautiful. Okay, that's the first thing. And the second thing, and that's the most important, what I love about it, what I really love about it, I am not a hardcore player. Okay, and many people are not. Why? Because we are casual players. Let's say many people, they don't want to play hardcore because they don't want to lose their progress they did during days, just to die and lose it and then to have to farm. Many people don't do it because they don't want it, and others, they don't have the time for it, because if you invest so many days into your character and you lose it all, many people, they, because of job, because in real life, because children and so on and so on, they don't have the time to make another character, so they will have to skip the league because they have not the time to do a second character from scratch. Okay, that's very important. And I also don't play the hardcore because I don't want to lose my character to server lags, I mean, or my PC, because it's very old, and but that's something else. And what is very important is, why do people play hardcore? Because it's a feeling, it's like you are nervous. You at any moment you could lose something. You could lose your character. You could lose your progression. You don't want. At the moment, if you play normal league and stuff, if you die, you lose 10% of your XP. Okay, it's also punishing, but let's be honest, it's not the reason why you are like nervous. Oh no, I can't lose. I can't die. But now, the Ultimatum, first of all, is hard to play. You can die or you can't accomplish. Maybe you're gonna encounter it and you will not accomplish. The thing is, now you are in a situation where you can start an Ultimatum, you get an item, okay? The item is there, then you have to take a decision. Let's pretend the second wave, it's gonna be an Exalted Orb. So now there is the moment where you're gonna say, okay, will I risk it? Maybe the first item was already very decent. Am I gonna say I go safe and I take this item and I can go on? Or I'm gonna say, no, okay, I'm gonna risk it for this Exalted Orb and I lose it all. To be honest, it's the first time I'm nervous since I play this game, okay? Because you have to take a decision whether you're gonna lose it all or you're gonna win it all or you're gonna double it. And that's a feeling I didn't have. I had it a bit with the heist, but the thing is, you had no decisions to take. You could only lose, okay? Because you had to go into the heist, go for the end robbery or your item at the final stage, and then you had to escape. So there was no decision to take. You had to do it, okay? But here it is. You're gonna bite your own hand if you take, like, you do the first layer or the second round of Ultimatum, and then at the third you're gonna maybe take the decision to go for the third, and then you lose it all, and maybe the two first items, they were very decent and you risked it. And that's something really nice, and something that you know, it's I play battle royales and stuff to be in the top 10 and to become, like, to have this rush, you know, this feeling, this nervosity, like, no, I can't die and stuff, I have to do it and stuff. And because of the adrenaline. Okay. That's actually the word that I was searching for. Okay, and let's be honest, all the leaks, the past leaks, the heists, the deliriums and stuff, we were just, when we encountered the leak mechanic, our only how to say struggle was, okay, let's hope something is gonna good or decent is gonna drop. Now with Ultimatum, in my opinion, and I have seen many people having struggles on surviving, so I can talk for the majority of people. Now it's not, okay, I hope it's a Headhunter, or I hope it's gonna be an Exalted Orb that is gonna drop. No, now it is, oh, I hope I will survive. Oh, I hope I will not like lose the item that I won on the first round, and so on and so on. And that's something amazing. I mean, for me, it is. I mean, there are many people that are complaining. They are saying, okay, now I can't do that many currency, I can't craft that much, and so on and so on. For me, it is beautiful because it brings again some competitive, like some interest into this game, you know. Because before it was only farming, league mechanics. There are still people like that, okay? They are hard trying and they know how to do it and stuff, and they are like racking Ultimatum like easy. But for 80% of the players, they are having a hard time with Ultimatum. I have seen many people say, I can do tier 16 maps without any problem and so on, but when it comes down to Ultimatum, I can't even do the tier 5, okay, all the waves. And that's, I mean, that's the message that I wanted to give to you, and this was the point of this video. I mean, it's early, but I wanted to do this video. I hope I could bring a message to you, or you understand my thoughts about this league. I know it was a bit long, but please, guys, don't forget to give me your opinion about this league, okay? I read all of the comments, as you know. I reply to all of them, and I'm interested in into seeing if you like it or not, or if you have a different point of view and so on. And please let it on the comment section. Don't forget to like, my friends, for more videos. Don't forget to subscribe and so on. And yeah, I mean, that was it for this video. And yeah, have a good time on farming. Have a nice day, nice night, and see us on the next video, or on our streams on Twitch, my friends. The links are under the description. So bye bye, my friends. Love y'all. Bye.